What's up, guys? How's it going? Just having some cookies, chilling to some Paula Cole. Not weird at all. Not sad at all. At all. How are you doing, everybody? I'm doing great. On this Friday evening, um, I just ready to play some Final Fantasy VII and chill. Final Fantasy VII and chill. Can't wait. Been looking forward to it all day. Missed you, by the way. Um, so, okay. Better do the disclaimer really quick because I'm having an episode today, if you will, as you can probably tell. So I've had radiation, chemotherapy, and surgery on my brain. On my brain. On my brain. Um, and then unfortunately, it makes me come off sometimes drunk or stoned out of my mind. Not the case. Not the case. I just have the old brain damage. Also, it makes me seem like I am racist, sexist, transphobic, agoraphobic. I'm not homophobic. I am gay. If you haven't figured it out, pretty gay. I'm a top, if you're wondering. I know it's kind of surprising when you factor in the voice. Take out the voice, and yeah, Dom Top Daddy. Who would have guessed ever? Not me. Not me. That's for sure. Anyway, so it's been over a week since we um, went up to the tried to face off with the Emerald Weapon. Been a week. A week. I could count how many hours. Not gonna. Not gonna. But the fans will. The fans will. I probably have like, hopefully one by now. One sad, sad person. I love you. Anyway, there's been a lot of time grinding up for this Emerald Weapon. Still giving us trouble. We have access to sources that will up our attack, magic, magic defense, our defense, and our luck. However, they take time to scoop up, to make, because we have to fight the enemies and turn them into these sources. They raise our stats basically. Now, over the last week, as we've made Tifa our lucky girl, um, in regards to the sources, by grinding up the luck sources and giving them to Tifa to max out her luck, to make her a very lucky girl. Because I'm not sure what luck does. Apparently, I think it's evasion and critical hits. And because she seems to be the one lasting the longest in these Emerald Weapon fights. And I think it's because she's avoiding the revenge stamps from the Emerald Weapon, which are counterattacks, and sometimes just regular attacks. So, I'm comfortable with everyone's like conventional stats. I think we have a well balanced team, and they're, arguably overpowered for every other enemy in the game other than the Ruby weapon and Sephiroth. So, luck will be my focus from now on. I'm not saying I'm going to max out Cloud and Cid's luck, but I will be putting upward pressure on it today. Um, I'm gonna try. I want 150 for both of them. That might be a little much. But yeah, we're just gonna go as hard as we can, as fast as we can, grinding up those lux sources and getting them on their way. I'll split the sources as they come in because I don't want to like finish Cloud and then just think that's good enough. I want them both, equally better and higher, and I think they're pretty close as it is. I hope that Paula Cole clip didn't do me in the butthole, roughly. God, and, I'm not a bottom. I've never liked bottoming, never. I don't know if I don't have the ass for it or the intent. I don't know. My body just does not like it at all. At all. I gave it the old college try too. Oh yeah, it's not a size thing. It's not a rough thing. It's not a gentle thing. It's just I don't like it. I don't like it. Unfortunately, because being a bottom is a lot easier for sure, and a lot more fun. For like 6 months to 2 years, and then it's just a sad life after that. Unfortunate. I couldn't get through it though without you guys. You poor sons of bitches. Yeah. Anyway, this is a comedy show, a meta-modern comedy show. What does meta-modern mean? Well, I'm glad you asked. Meta-modern, I'm not Chat GPT, okay? I'm not Google, okay? Look it up yourself, okay? You're not paying me. There are no ads. If there are ads, it's not from me. I'm not shilling anything. I'm not asking you to buy anything or donate to my Patreon. This is all art just for you. So you go look up meta-modernism and then think about that in terms of art and conclude it for yourself, okay? Okay. Love you. See what I did there? Probably not, because you don't know what metamodernism means. Crummy. Anyway. I paid for my water bill today. My $17,500 water bill. Let me start the game. Oh my god. I was just like, fuck me, But the city was going to turn off my water, so it wasn't like optional. Yeah. So, let me see. Yeah. But I have a cashback credit card. So, I paid the plumber $17,500 on my rewards credit card. So the interest rate is fucking high as fuck. Even though I have great credit, still very high interest rate because it's a rewards card. I put 17,000. Actually, no, I put 18,000 on there because I had some credit card debt, from the past month. I put I had $18,000 in credit card debt for less than a month. The 17,500 less than a week, and then I just paid it off today, and I'm getting $360 from Citibank for doing so. that's how you win the credit game, boys. Yeah. Yep. Those poor city workers mining away in those cubicles. Somebody's gonna lose a job because I just got a big chunk of change from them. Suckers. Eat that, banksters. Yeah, that's how you screw Wall Street, fucking hippies. You play the game and you win. It's not hard to win either. It's just you need to be not stupid. Oh wait, that is hard for a lot of people. That guy knows what I'm talking about. That's a meme. You have to watch all the videos, all of the episodes to understand that reference. I'm sorry. 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 Also, FBI agents, you're gonna have to watch all the videos to find the victims. There you go. All of them. I'm sorry. Probably at half speed. I am quite intelligent. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Big brain here. Not a midwit. Not like 105 to 120. Not a genius either. No, but I'm pretty heckin' smart. And funny and good looking. Have you masturbated yet, by the way? I'm expecting you to ejaculate at least 3 times. At least 3 times. And I don't read the comments or the chats or anything, but I mean, I just, like, psychically, I think I'll know. I think I'll know. You know? So just do it. Just feel free to do it. I know you want to. I know you think, no, I'm straight, David, or no, I already came twice to you, David. I can't do it a 3rd time. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Just like Obama. Yes, you can. Obama and Big Mike. Didn't she like admit to it or call herself a man in an interview or something recently? That was priceless. That was amazing because I don't think she's a man. She's just a very ugly woman. She's a very handsome woman. Very masculine looking. She's a woman though. I'm pretty sure. I'm like 70% sure she's a woman. Maybe 60. I don't know. It's honestly it's probably a coin flip. I don't know. She seems like a lady. A lady, yeah, definitely a lady. Oh my god. Didn't Joy Behar bring that? Wasn't she the first one to bring that up before she died? She called her a man, and then she mysteriously died not long after that. It's like, so that's what they used her one murder for. That's kind of sad. Apparently presidents get 1 murder each, I've heard. Yeah, definitely. That almost makes me want to be president. No. I don't need a pass. I don't need a code. I don't need a passcode. Anyway. How many serial killer references and jokes can we fit into one stream? I'm joking, of course. I'm joking. I'm sure there's an explanation for why local twinks are disappearing. I'm sure they're probably just moving to California, to be honest. That's where they all go. Right? They're like it's like when you take your kid's pet to the farm upstate. Well, the twinks go to California. There you go. So foreign such as. Alright, morph. Don't I have 2 morphs? Heckin', what the heck? Should I make it morph mime? Morph mime? Morph mime? Mime morph. Top left. Oh shit, we got to 99. Cid, you're all grown up. You're all grown up, Cid. And your stats are the worst. The worst of the 3. Love you though, buddy. Oh, I love Cid. I want Cid to be my life partner. I would eat, not like monthly or weekly or anything, but I would bottom for Cid. I would make it work. Like maybe like 5 times a year. And I don't know. Look on Google and find like something that medical issue that precludes or like makes it so you can't take Viagra, and then I would somehow convince Cid he has that, just so I wouldn't have to fuck him, because he wouldn't have his Viagra. That was a long road to get to the end of that joke. Whew. We made it though. We made it. Wow, that was a good one. Probably could have trimmed it a little bit though. We'll work on it. We'll work on it. Actually, no, we won't, because I already forgot it. There you go. Welcome to my life. Welcome to my life. Alright. No, you're the worst one. No, yes, okay. More. Mine. Morph, mine. Morph, mine. Morph. Mine. You know, I always forget about these speed sources. Speed sources too. That add to defense percentage, and what if that is evasion? No, because Tifa isn't very fast, right? Oh, let me see. I mean, she's not faster than Cid. Cid has his speed maxed out. No, it's luck. Luck is evasion and critical hits. Mother. Knew it. Evidence. There, right there. That's called evidence. Is it evidence? I don't know. I'm too messed up in the brain right now, due to circumstances beyond my control. Very sad. Very sad. 4 elect sources. Yay! Damn it. Oh, yeah, never mind. I thought it was Tifa again. That big boob bimbo with no ass. Yeah, I said it about your waifu. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Cancel your subscription? Yeah, there you go. Nerd. Not just a nerd, but like you're getting simpish over I mean, okay, she's like, what is she? 20, let's say she's 22. I can't remember how old Tifa is. 21 or 22. Let's say she's 22. No, she's younger than Cloud, because Cloud's 21. Ares was older, so she must be 20. Okay, she's 20. So this game came out in 28 years ago. So she's 48. You're simping for a 48-year-old character in a video game, okay? You are sad, sir. Maybe, I don't know, join a gym or something. I don't know. I believe in you. I believe in you. You know, donate to my Patreon. Oh wait, I don't have one. Gotta figure that shit out though. You know what? At the 100 subscriber mark, I'll open a Patreon. It'll be fun. And by fun, I mean I'll get internet money. Isn't that what we all want? It certainly seems like it when I watch YouTube now. I have premium, and I'm still getting like ad reads from these neckbeards, these nerds, these heckin' nords, complaining about bullshit. Why do I watch them? I don't know. What else am I gonna watch? Tim Pool? Ben Shapiro? I don't think so. I don't think so. I mean, occasionally, but I mean, I'm not gonna watch it every day. I'm gonna watch, and like, if people are bitching about a movie I'll never see, you know what? It's something to listen to. Why not? I mean, I don't like the movies at all. I didn't like the good ones. I didn't see Winter Soldier because Chris Evans wasn't shirtless in it. The only reason I saw the first one was to see those fantastic man knockers, and they are glorious. They're the whole reason he has a career. That is not a joke. Okay, all of his early roles had his shirt off. He has fantastic fucking man tits. Unbelievably so. And he's got good chest hair distribution, pink nipples. It's working all for those. He's got those awesome man boobies. Awesome. Chris Hemsworth, I mean, I think he's arguably more doable. I mean, I'd have to bottom for that guy, and I would. But anyway, he's arguably more doable. But Chris Evans has the better titties. Where else are you going to get content like this? Yeah, for free too. For free, and you can masturbate to it. It's amazing. If I open a merch store, I will have lubrication on sale. Yes. Let's make it happen. 500 subscribers for that one. Yeah. You better all order it too. And I'll do ad reads for it in every episode then. It'll take like 5 minutes. I'll be like Jeremy from The Quartering. 90% ad shit. Oh yeah, I name names. What's that? What of it? Start some YouTube drama or whatever. I don't care. Gross. No, gross. I wouldn't want to like a stilted conversation with them, you know? Yeah, how are you so bad at being on camera after so many years and so many videos? Is that just how he is in real life? Just like awkward? Probably, yeah. That's unfortunate. Very sad. Many such cases, as you probably know. Alright. Morphin, miming. Oh, it's pretty fucking low though. I mean, relatively low, because I mean, she is morphing. So, in theory, it would be 6 times, her regular attack would be 6 times greater than that. But unfortunately, we're capped at 9,999. Because I don't know. The Japanese programmers just couldn't make it happen, I guess. They can do it for the Gil. I mean, I could have... I don't even know how... Jesus, I could have a ton of Gil. Like, infinite amount of Gil. I would have to look up, like, what you call that number. The number it would go to. Jesus Christ, what is that? It's insane. Look at that, all that space for Gil. It's crazy. Unless it ends at the clock there. Motherfucker. I thought I was onto something. I'll try to max out my money. No. I don't have time for that. I don't have time for that. Where do you grind for money even? I don't know. I don't know. Morph. Morph. Mine. Oh. Cid and your gay weapon. It matches those squids though. God, it looks like you, I mean, give that to the squid. Give it to the squid. It's his weapon, Cid. At least take a picture with it. Oh, killed it. Oh, Cid. Oh. Probably has like one of those thick jackets, you know, but not like bulky, just, you know, like heavy fabric, you know. And he's coming in from outside and shoveling snow or something, and he still has a cigarette, and I'm like, God damn it, Cid, no smoking in the house. Yes, I will be his bitchy husband. Yes, someday. Let's make that happen. I don't know how, but we'll make it happen. I need to find my Cid. You know, like a mature Cloud. We will definitely have Cloud over though. Yes, and we'll have hopefully like once a week, and that'll be it for us because we'll be like in our 50s at that point. And even once a week is kind of a lot to ask, I think. Not on TRT though. We'll be on TRT, so that's fine. Alright, now we know what David's afterlife is going to be like. Is there an afterlife? I don't. I think when life ends for an individual, it's not over. It's just we're just looking at the end of his life, right? He's always living. Every moment is always happening. Time isn't real, so he's always alive. He's just not alive to us right now. That is my logical conclusion regarding the afterlife. Is there a heaven? I plead the fifth on that one. I don't know. I'm not going to make declarations of things I can't logically deduce. That would be insane. And I am clearly not insane. Oh, I couldn't get through that one. Fuck. No, Tifa. Mine. I keep forgetting to look up Cid's. What is wrong with Cid's limit break? Shouldn't he be learning another one? Because I can't teach him Highland. Did he learn another one? I don't think so. He's at 99! Level 99! What the fuck is... What is going on? What is going on? I'm gonna have to look that up. That is messed up. And that's happened to me before. I think every time I've had Cid, now that I think about it. Okay, so it must be like a game thing that I don't know. Oh. Final Fantasy VII, Cid's limit break, stuck at Dragon Dive. Not sudden infant death syndrome. Oh, that's not what I meant. Jesus. No! Alright, let's go. Cid Highwind limit break glitch. So I have Cid at level 60 and he has learned all of his limit breaks, but when I use the high wind item on him, he still says, don't. That's what we're looking for. That's been the problem my entire fucking life. Okay. I read, in fact, limit break guide here that this is glitch that appears in some games, and I was wondering if anybody else has some come across double check all of your previous levels of limits. It's common to learn a 3-to-1 limit before your 2-to-2 limit. I don't know what that means. Yeah, I'm positive I have all of his limit breaks. The 2 level 3 ones are Dragon Dive and Big Brawl. I know. I was so excited to equip High Wind because Big Brawl is so boring and Dragon Dive is too colorful. Fucking autist. Oh, this was like 15 years ago. Yeah, I'm to triple check right now. Blah 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 blah. Oh, you're absolutely right. I haven't learned Dragon Dive yet. It's so weird. I feel like an idiot. Okay. No fix to the glitch. You can try reloading again, but I'm not sure. There's quite a few glitches with the limit. There's quite a few glitches with the limit breaks. Some people can't learn any. Others start with them all, but can't switch. The worst sort are things like these, which you can't find out until you've invested 30 plus hours into the game. For moments like those, I think it's quite acceptable to use game. Okay, yeah, this apparently is pretty common. But why has it always been Cid? Well, apparently, I don't think I have Big Brawl. Or Brawl, whatever the Brawl was. What the fuck is... What the... Fucking Japanese programmers fucked me again. Oh my god. Yeah. I don't have a Big Brawl. What the... What's going on? That is just... What? Oh, that is so weird, because I know this has happened before. This exact scenario. And it sounds like it's not like this specific glitch. You know, apparently he glitches in different ways. Limits glitch in different ways. But for some reason, this is the exact same fucking glitch I've had before. A couple times, maybe? Am I going insane? Is time a flat circle? Well, Dragon Dive is still pretty good, though. I mean, apparently it's not the best. I guess I'll never know what High Wind is. Alright, so, let's see. Tifa, heal yourself, girl. You thick, thick girl. So thick. Luck source is 18. Oh, I didn't even look at their stats, did I? Damn. Right, 103, and I think Cid is 106. 101, okay. So, I'm not doing that math, but we're going to need about 100. Yeah. Sorry, I paid for lunch today with my mom and my stepdad, and the tip, just figuring out the tip makes me feel like such a fucking retard. So, god damn it. How many times do we have to go over this? With all the numbers. I should have died a dumb twink. Then I wouldn't be doing this right now. Why are we starting with Tifa? What is going on? She does keep taking hits though, so she can't. Oh, I mean, she's getting a lot of misses, I guess. But is she getting more misses? I think so. More misses than the other two. Okay, morph, 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 morph. Have you noticed that Democrat politicians are like saying bad words like F word and damn it and hell? You know, we used to have decorum in politics, but apparently not anymore. I'm not saying it's because of the black guy, but joking. This is normally when I would say, oh, I love him anyway. I'm just kidding. No, I don't love Obama. I do not love Obama. I did vote for him. I think both times, yeah. Because I was in my 20s and therefore was a moron. No offense. But it's true. Yeah. Hopefully by the time you're like 25, you're not a fucking moron. Because if you're a moron at 25, you're a moron for life. Because your brain's fully formed then, bro. I mean, if sense was gonna fall out of you, it would have fell out of you. So hopefully by 25, you are a little bit more wise and a little bit more smarter. Because if you're not, it's not gonna be good unless you're a gay bottom or top. I probably doesn't matter. Then you just find yourself a sugar daddy. No problem. No problem. Nothing wrong with that. You know, I've toyed with the idea of getting a boy toy, but you know, why pay for what I can get free though? You know, why buy the cow? Why buy the twink? You know, I can just rent them. You know, exactly. It works exactly like a rental store. Why would I buy these movies? I mean, yeah, I could watch them over and over again, or I could just watch them when I want, and just, you know, get it for the weekend. Not even the weekend, like 20 to 45 minutes. Like, that would be insane. And have you met gay guys? I mean, I don't want to be in a relationship with one. I mean, most of them are just a little, you know, like, I don't want to say boring and dumb, but a lot of them are boring and dumb. That guy knows what I'm talking about. You know what? I can be boring and I can be dumb too, so, you know, glass houses or whatever. But don't start with your whataboutisms with me, mister. What are you, my father? Meta modern humor. There we go, Cloud. Let's go. Chop them up. Chop up those squid. Speaking of food, squid food, I want squid games. I want a Korean twink. If you know one or are one, I don't know what to tell you. I'm not going to read the comments, so find me. You know what? A Korean twink, probably good with like computers. Maybe he could like do his computer magic and find me, and then just show up at my doorstep, and then Paula Cole will play, and it's gonna be happily ever after until I meet Cid, and then by that time the Korean twink will be like 28 or 29, and it'll be time to go. It'll be time to go. Well, actually, no. The Korean twink probably has a good future. All of the other ones though, go. Yep, yep, yep. Even the white trash. We know what's gonna happen with the white trash one. No, no, we're not. I'm not buying that one. Nope, nope. Not gonna trick me. Not gonna trick me. Oh, one more level for both Cloud and Tifa, and then we're complete failures. Yeah, not beating the game before maxing out your level. Not the best but for a pro gamer, to be honest. But whatever. Am I a pro gamer? At this game, I mean, probably not. But I might be close. Maybe. This is where the nerds rise up and say, "No, David, you didn't stop the train in Coral. No, David, you didn't win the what's it called? The Fort Condor fight. No, David, no, no. You know what I say to you, fucking nerds? Screw you. Do you know what a vagina feels like? I do, and I'm gay." Kidding, I love you nerds. Some of you are really cute too, the scrawny ones. Scrawny ones with probably terrible glasses. Take the glasses off. Oh, you silly little awkward nerds. Oh, they're kind of my favorite too. Deal with. Okay, getting up there with the numbers. I don't know. I want to do 150, but it's gonna take a minute for both of them. It's a shame. It's a shame. Alright, alright. 4 luck sources. Nice. Nice. I did a silly video for my friends on Facebook of me talking about this Native American, I think I called him an Indian. A Native American. I don't want people to think I'm fucking Indians. God, ugh. I made this video about this Native American twink I fucked today, and when I did a deep masculine voice, like I was like doing, in my mind, something comical. And then I watched the video, and I sounded like a real boy. It was like, oh, that's not comically deep. That's just normal. I'm like, oh, fuck. I could have been doing it all along. Now I can't. Can I? No. I can't get away with it. I couldn't keep it up. I'd crack. Damn. Oh well. I think it's part of my charm, to be honest. Alright. There we go. Maxing out our shit. Alright, let's look at the luck sources. 32, so 16 per. We need 50 per, so we are not even halfway. Oh, I need like 50 each, so oh, I don't like math. Not right now. Oh, I'm sorry. This is really unprofessional. You know what? Your patrons. You've sat through all the ads and my ad reads. I apologize. Oh wait, you didn't. Just deal with it, okay? Sometimes I need a minute. Okay? I don't even want a cookie right now, to be honest. Which is probably good. I mean, I still have a six-pack, but I don't know. I can feel like the seed of a gut forming, and that is not going to happen. I don't see it, but I feel it. You know what I'm saying? Probably not. Alright, so let's see. Here, everybody. Alright, let's grind those luck sources. Luck. Luck time. It's Friday. You know what that means. I might fall asleep on my beanbag chair while watching Star Trek Discovery. You know what? I think the main character of that television show, Star Trek Discovery, I think Michael Burnham would have been an acceptable, I don't know, maybe good to great character if Michael Burnham was, as he should be, a man. A man. Because, I mean, first of all, the woman playing the main character, Michael Burnham, has zero charisma. And I know what you're thinking, David, women don't usually have charisma. And then I would say, yeah, so maybe they shouldn't be in such roles. Anyway. She's also not the best actress, but I mean, it's something to watch. What else am I gonna watch? I like bad shows, and it's fine. I just want to fucking get rid of the entire cast, including the almost albino gay guy. God, he's so insufferable. Insufferable. That's the guy that got Kevin Spacey blacklisted. And he's a bad, you know what he is? He's a theater actor. Like a Rachel Zegler, or that black guy that looks like a caricature of a black guy from the Marvel movies. They're theater actors, so they overact. They act to the back of the room when there's a camera on them, and I'm like, how have you not been retrained? Like, the black guy, Kang, I was like aghast at how bad he was in his roles in like Loki. I was like, is this real? Is this real life? You know, it's like, what the hell is going on? You guys, this is terrible. I mean, it was like absolutely awful for a television show. I mean, maybe it would have worked in a play, like what he was trained for, and apparently never deviated from. Absolutely absurd that it was made and like got out there. It's like, wow, they are really lucky. Disney is really lucky that he beat the shit out of it, etc., etc. And it was a black guy named Kang who did it. It was just, oh God, you have a sense of humor, don't you? When that happened, I was like, wow. Wow, he looks like a caricature of a black guy. His name is Kang, and he ended up, doing what he did. It's like, wow. Wow, stereotypes firing on all cylinders there. Yeah, the theater actors in TV and movies, it's just, I don't, who is hiring them? Who is casting these shows? Are they like, trying to be unsuccessful? I mean, it's you can't make worse decisions. Like now I'm hearing Denzel Washington might be Magneto. And I'm just like, are you serious? These nerds have a culture. These white, pasty nerds have a culture. And that's comic book culture. I know it's stupid. I know it's stupid. It's their culture though, assholes. And if you try to appropriate their culture, they're not going to like it. Okay? They're not going to give you their money. They're not going to watch your stupid shows. And then they'll stop bitching about them, and you'll become completely irrelevant, and you'll waste billions of dollars in shareholder money. My money! Fucking Disney. Fucking Disney. I know my 401k is probably in Disney, and it just makes me sick. Not enough to do anything about it, though. No, I require a lot for me to do anything about anything. I got shit to do. Other stuff I need to do and stuff I would like to do. I mean, I don't even have time usually to look at the stuff I'd like to do. That's why I made this like something I need to do every day. So I need to have a reason to like get up and not work. Not when I'm not working, you know, either working or sleeping for years and years. I was like, no, I need to have a little fun in my life. There's your origin story. I'm sure the future Reddit page will be very in-depth about it. Boom, 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 boom. Back and forth in the room that we never leave. It's like P. Diddy's prison cell. Oh, P. Diddy. Oh, P. Diddy poof poof. I'm surprised he hasn't rolled on anybody yet. I'm like, come on, Diddy, roll on somebody. I want some drama. Give me some drama, P. Diddy. I bet Ashton Kutcher is shaking in his boots. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. He was down with Diddy, and I would bet the house on that one. Definitely, no question. That's, yeah, he's dirty boy. Dirty boy. For shame. I never found him attractive. I think it was the hair. Well, and I don't know, he just looked too feminine for me, and that was when I was like, you know, younger. I'm almost 40, but it was like half my age, you know, and maybe even younger than that. He just wasn't my type. Now is he my type? If he had better hair, I don't know. I mean, I would do him because he's not fat, but is he my type for like a regular? I mean, I guess, you know. I mean, he's not. I mean, I wouldn't be like obsessed about him, but he's okay. I don't know. I've done better. That's what I'm saying. In my opinion, I have different tastes though. You know. Oh God, am I getting fat? No. I mean, I have some fat, but I still see my abs though. I'm starting to be conscious of more, like not flab, but like fat. I mean, it's not really visible, but I don't know. Bro, am I going crazy? He just got on the table. Sorry, I gotta focus. 42, almost halfway there. Pretty quick, pretty quick. Flipping along, no problems. Except when I stop to babble to myself more and more often. Happens, it happens, it happens. Four straight. You know what? I was thinking about it again today. When I was out to eat with my mom and my stepdad, I was just thinking, I am so glad I am not straight. I mean, it's not even cope. It's like, okay, my stepdad has a son. He has two sons, but he has a son that is married and just to a woman that makes more money than him. Word of advice, young fellas, never date or marry a woman who makes more money than you. Not a good idea. I'm not going to go into it now, but anyway, they're fine. They're very happy right now. And anyway, he's like I don't know, like 5 to 10 years younger than me, and he has 2 kids. One was just born, and one is 3. And I'm just thinking, I can't imagine that. Oh my God. Like, that is so beyond desirable for me. I can't even like put myself in this scenario where I would voluntarily commit to that. Because I mean, he has a 3-year-old son who, I mean, I'm not going to go into it, but he's a lot like some of you. Anyway, he has a 3-year-old son and now a newborn daughter. On paper, it sounds like, oh, adorable, yeah, okay. I'm just thinking, and the 3-year-old son isn't potty trained, and he's having I don't know. He isn't potty trained, he's 3 years old, new baby, obviously not potty trained. Wife who was making more money than him, currently not working, and I wonder if she'll be going back to work. And then he is just working and helping take care of the little boy as the new infant is, acclimating to life. And I'm just like, I can't even imagine. I mean, it's all about the kids, it's all about her. It's all, I mean, poor straight guys, oh my God. I mean, you guys need, seriously, I'm not joking. Straight guys need like a day or a month or something. Just for the all the shit they have to do in regards to women and babies. It's just like, I mean, you're really taking one for the team, fellas. Who actually have a girlfriend or wife. So those of you with no GFs, maybe you should count yourselves lucky, because I'm sure a lot of those dads of little girls and little boys, under 5 years old, or would love to play, half the amount of video games you guys play. We play. Now that I'm a big nerd gamer like you. Yikes! I still have sex though. Did I mention I banged a Native American twink today? Oh, he was really into it too. Gave me a big ego boost. Big ego boost. Was he Indian? No. I think he was Native American. I don't know. He's kind of a mystery meat on it. I mean, he looked like... Okay, this is weird. He looked some kind of ethnic. I'm not quite sure. I'm pretty sure it's Native American. in the face, like noticeably so. I mean, not like a hint of it with some white. No, this was 100% whatever the fuck he is, and his body was like a white guy body, like it was white. Like the face was a lot darker, and it was just like, you know, the eyes were, you know, and it was just, I mean, he was good looking. He was good looking, but I don't know what the fuck he was. Now that I think about it. Anyway, if you want that story a little bit more in depth, a little more juice out of that fruit, this guy that I hooked up with today. I'm, like I said, I'm 39 years old. 39 years old, and I've lived in this city, this town, for my whole life, and 39 years old, and you know, you've masturbated to me several times before, right? Probably several times today. So I'm not bad looking. I have a you know, pretty good body. I have a six pack. I have, you know, pretty good arm genetics, and, you know, not 100% shredded, but very lean and muscular, and I have a large member. So, like, I run out of twinks, basically. I've gone through all of them, and this guy just popped out of nowhere. Like, I know all of them. All of the ones that, like, I can get over here, or like I come across in real life, and yeah. So I've been with all of the twinks possible within like a 30-mile radius. Not to brag, but it's no problem. I am like in the top 5%, if not the top dog around here. Okay. Just by on pretty much every fucking metric. And so I've been through all the twinks, all of them. So the only new variety I get are the visitors. But this guy that I had never seen before, that was really good, very good looking twink, was at a house. So when I mean, like, afterward, I was like, so where the fuck have you been? And he's like, oh, I just moved here. This is actually my friend's house, and he's in the basement. Oh, actually, when I messaged this guy initially, he was like immediately DTF. I had never seen him before because he's from out of town. He's staying with his friend who owns the house. So I messaged him, and he's immediately ready, because, you know, I'm fresh to him, he's fresh to me, we're both attracted to each other, so he's like ready to go. And so he's like, okay, but I'm at my friend's house. I'm like, oh, okay. And you know, his friend is gay too, and actually lives in Des Moines. And so of course, you might have heard of me already. So the twink I'm talking to says, he knows you. It's Preston. And I'm like, first of all, I don't know, like, I know like one or two names out of like 18 to 24. Conservatively speaking, I know like one name, two names, maybe. Preston, not one of them. So I can't ask for Preston's pictures, because if I do, then probably not a good idea. So anyway, I'm like, oh, okay, cool. When he says it's Preston, I'm like, oh, cool, okay. So, I mean, is he? What's going on? So he's like, do you want to, you know, get with me or get with Preston? I'm like, I mean, he offered both, and then I was like, I don't really like threesomes, because I like to focus on one. And so I said, he said Mirror Preston. I'm like, fuck, I don't know what Preston looks like, but this guy's really good looking, so I'm gonna go with you. And so Preston, the owner of the home, went to the basement while I came over and did his friend. Now, afterward when we were chatting, I finally figured out who Preston is. Preston is the ex-boyfriend of a guy, a very, very messed up, probably, I mean, he had been a drug addict, and it messed with his mind. But he was so good looking. He was like drop dead, model, pretty, white too. So I mean, it was like, I mean, I was on him like Velcro as soon as I saw him. And this guy, no, mind's shit aside, this guy, you cannot pass up how hot this guy was. So once I finally like got him, like, I mean, you know, they're jittery, you know, those types of people with the damage from the drugs. They're jittery and not focused. So it took a while to get him in place, and or within, you know, obtainable within the evening. And it was he was really nervous about it. I go over to his house, and he's like, we meet outside, and he's like, okay, you want to come in? And I'm like, yeah, that's why I'm here. I'm here to, you know, do it with you. And so we go into the house, and he's like, okay, you gotta be quiet. Grandma is sleeping. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. It's understandable. Now I know why this young 20-something guy has a house. I'm meeting him out, but okay, I'll be quiet for Grandma. You open the door. Oh my God, it's so disgusting. There's shit all over the floor, like garbage and just random shit. Grossest house I've ever been in. So I'm like stepping on crap as I'm getting to his bedroom, and the room is just even worse. But somehow we managed to get to the bed, and you know, I accomplished the mission, and I leave, and then we meet up again a couple more times, and he's just he was like a bird. It was hard to catch him, and after 2 or 3 times I just gave up. But about a month after, I found out that his boyfriend, because we were at his boyfriend's house. He didn't live with Grandma, he lived with his boyfriend. I found out he had a boyfriend. He said it was his boyfriend's house, yes. Okay, yes. It was his boyfriend's house. He said it was his boyfriend's house. His boyfriend was out of town. The grandma was his boyfriend's grandma. And I'm like, okay, that was the story he gave me. Now, about a month after, you know, that, I find out Preston isn't his boyfriend anymore. Preston broke up with him. Preston had kicked him out of the house. So this very, very attractive, arguably 10 out of 10, model pretty twink boy broke into his ex-boyfriend's house with the ex-boyfriend's grandma sleeping in the house, escorted me inside, and I plowed the bejesus out of him on his boyfriend's bed. And that's a story. That's a story. That was a fun one. Oh yeah, and I hit that hard too. I hope it hurt. It definitely hurt. Definitely, bro. Bro says hi. Creepy demon-looking Persian kitty that's shaved. Oof. You look like a gargoyle. It's kind of freaking me out, bro. His sister's over there. Precious. Litter mates, actual brother and sister. Love each other. Love me, I love them. I'm gonna be a sad cat, gang. It's just, I should just resign myself to it. Just resign myself to it. It's coming, it's coming. It's coming. Like I did in that, in that Native American, I really hope I didn't say Indian. Because I really don't want people to think I'm doing an Indian. Miss me with that gay shit. Sorry, I'm sorry. They just don't do it for me. Say that. I've been saying this like every day for like a week. Like okay. First, okay. So yeah, they're just too spicy. Too spicy. Too spicy. And I mean, I'm not a big fan of. You know, they're nice. I mean, they can be aesthetically appeasing. This twink that I did today is really big too. But like, penises aren't that big of a deal to me. I don't suck on them. I don't do anything with them, to be honest. That's one of the reasons why I chose to be top, so I don't have to deal with the, you know, Dom top daddy, because I don't want to have to deal with like any of that. I'm just, you know, just find me somebody that wants to be, you know, used. Anyway, they've got really small, icky looking, you know, in my opinion, my humble opinion, as a dick connoisseur, no, I'm not a connoisseur, but I'm very well educated in the matter. I'm just not, they're disturbing looking, to be honest. I mean, it's like, what is that? Anyway, that's just my opinion. It's not racist. It's just a sexual preference. Don't judge me for my sexual preference, okay? Haters. Cloud is maxed out. Cloud is maxed out. Well, we better beat the fucking emerald weapon because we're not going to be able to get any better pretty soon. I don't think I'm a pro gamer anymore, buddy. No, stay over there. Go torture your sister. Why are you here? I love you. No homo. No homo. Not gay to love bro. He is such a little boy too. It's like when he gets into shit, he doesn't listen to me, and when I ignore him, he just like gets into trouble on purpose. So I'll come over there and give him attention. And she's the same, like she like bugs me all the time. It's their breed. And they're bred that way. To be adorable and loving and sweet. And they should be, because they were so fucking expensive. I mean, just always, I don't know. It's like they were like $1,000 each. But I got, okay, in my defense, 1, I am gay. 2, I've always loved animals with like smushed in faces. Like I love pugs, but I just can't commit to a dog. And Persians are hilarious looking. And frankly, it's racist how movies always make them out to be the villains. It's just unfortunate. Ultima upgraded. That's great. Let's check that out. Mastered. It's been mastered. Well, I really don't need it for another character, because the only reason why I have it on Cid, because magic is kind of not really helpful, is because it can do it 4 times. Even though last time he did it on Emerald Weapon, it was like 2,500. It's like barely even worth it. Should I do it on like Cure 3 maybe? Oh my god, yeah, because I've been bitching about how Cure 3 sucks, bro. If I do it 4 times, it'll be like, oh my god. Okay. Okay, so Ultima. I don't need you. I don't need you, Ultima. Okay. Or the other Ultima. Okay, so I need, let's see. This'll free up an all, too. Ooh. Nice. Alright, let's see. Okay. Alright. And then all, what can I do with the all? Oh, you know what I need? Barrier. Oh, fucker. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not going back to some. I'm not gonna look up whatever fucking town it's in. Go to the town, get the new materia, and spend a fucking day growing it just because I forgot completely. I forgot completely about it until like ridiculously far into the game. God damn it! I don't even think there's anything I can use with this all. Is there anything? Okay, anything she can use it for? No. Anything Cloud can use it for? I mean, maybe Live 2? Time, wait no. Time, okay. So what would I take off though? Destruct? Yeah, let's take off Destruct. Okay, take off Destruct. Now, and then we'll comment over here. Get all from Cid. He's gonna need something, or maybe not. Alright, I'll go up to Cloud. Give him all for time. Okay. All the way down. All the way down. Hey, nope. Hey, yeah. All the way down. Preview Cid. What do you need, Cid? MP plus materia would be good, but we don't have that. Nope. 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 Why would we have that? MP turbo. That would probably be good with Ultima, but no. I mean, uses extra MP and increases power of paired magic. Okay, what do you have? Time and restore? You do not have. What do you not have? Time, restore. That's it. That's all I need. Yeah. No, I'm not going to sacrifice an all for either one of those. I don't think I have two of them. I don't know. I was thinking maybe I could, like if I put another Master Cure with an MP Turbo, would I have Cure for everyone on Turbo then? Well, regardless, we can't do that because we don't have a Master Restore available. A second one at least for him. Yeah, I don't really see anything we can do with that. No. I'm just, I don't see myself using like Lightning 3 or any of this stuff. Wait, what's this time? Time here. Yeah, there's nothing really I can give him. Could Can I manipulate? No, I can't. Even if I could, there's not like an easy attack or a good attack to take from the emerald weapon. They all fucking suck. Okay. Wait, does he have a W summon? No, he does not have a W summon. That's it. Well, I mean, I don't even have a summon on him. I mean, I guess 2 Neo Bahamut's, you know, that's not bad. Let's do that. Alright, cool. And what were we at? We were at 50. Oh, perfect. Alright, so 25 to Cloud. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Oh, you feel so good, baby. Oh. Okay. Cid. I don't think we would talk during sex, you know. I think it would just be kind of like, okay. It's more about the love and the relationship with Cid. It's not really about sex. I mean, that's just a side thing, okay? Don't judge us. The sex is for Cloud, okay? Are we poly? No, I don't think we're poly. Cloud is just like a rental, you know. Not that we're paying him. You know, that's what you're thinking. How dare you? How dare you? Okay. 126, nice. 128, nice. So we need 21. 21 buck sources. Come on, 4 jellyfish. 4 jellyfish. Come on. Let's do it. Let's go. No jellyfish. No jellyfish. Okay. Should probably save. Did I save? I should save. Who knows what could happen? Bro could trip a wire and then everything would go dark. It's happened before. Not while I was doing this, while I was playing Stardew Valley. I like that game. It's nice and chill. I'm into chill games. Miss me with the Doom shit, you know? Know what I'm saying? It's like, why would I want to be anxious? I'm very sensitive. Okay, let's see. Maybe just in here. Let's see. Let's go. Maxing out. Alright, 21 squid things. Not squid things. Jellyfish. 21 jellyfish. Let's go, jellyfish. Jellyfish. Cloud just had some cocaine. Oh. On, Cloud. Alright, there you go. 2 jellyfish. 2 jellyfish and a squid. We need 19 more after this. 19. And I'm going to take off Morph. Oh, did I? It did. I saved after I changed their accessories, right? I'm sure I did. I should check that though, because that was a dumbass move. Yeah, I forgot about their accessories. They had ribbons on. Like, I don't need ribbons for the emerald weapon. What is this, amateur hour? No heckin' way. Alright, good. He has sprint shoes. Bro, don't start. Please don't start. Go torture your sister. Go play with her. Play with her. She loves you. She's been sleeping for like 6 hours. She can get up and deal with you. Oh no, dude, no. Almost. I was thinking about getting another cat, but then it's like I don't want to mess up the dynamic. I was also thinking about getting a puppy, and then I thought, oh wait, I'm not an idiot, and I do not want a puppy. Oh my god. Potty training? No, I have hardwood floors. Are you kidding me? Maybe an older dog, but it would have to be like really big, like a really big, older, one of those dogs that just doesn't give a fuck about it. That has like maybe less than 5 years left. Yeah. So that would work for me. That would work for me. One that sounds like woo, woo. You know, something to like counter. Dude, don't look at me right now, dude. His eyes are glowing and it's freaking me out. He looks like a demon. Love you, buddy, but you look like a demon. And they make weird noises too, like that, because they have like no nose. Precious almost drowned herself yesterday. Oh my god! Oh, they're so funny. They're so much fun. Love them to death. Best purchase ever. I would do it again, and I would pay all of my money. We would be poor, and in a one-bedroom or a studio apartment, because there's no fucking way I'm getting a roommate, that's for sure. With my 2 cats, Bro and Precious. Yep, my retarded, cute little kitties that require me to shave them. Pay $200 to get them shaved. Like once every, I don't even fucking, it's September next time, so I don't know. How many weeks is that? It's May? Yeah, like every 4 months. $600 a year. Oh my god. Yeah, I looked up golden retrievers. Because, I mean, that would be like a good dog to have, a golden retriever. You know, they're calm, they're chill. And it wouldn't, like, be mean to Bro and Precious. And, they're like $1,500. And I could only find puppies, and I'm not getting a fucking puppy. I don't care how smart it is, how fast it figures it all out. I don't have the emotional availability for a puppy. Like, I almost don't have enough emotional availability for these very affectionate kitty cats. Very low EQ. Very low. Inverse to the IQ, probably. Well, EQ is made up anyway to make women feel better, so. There you go. There you go. Real talk with David. Okay. So I heard Trump's approval rating has gone up. Now he's only 1 underwater. So I presume like 49% approval rating. I mean, that's still pretty good for him. I mean, relatively speaking, I think that's pretty. And considering all of the propaganda against him for the last, like, what, 10 years now? Yeah, I think that's pretty impressive. You know, I really like him, but I really like him, but not because of like any policy things or, you know, presidential leadership or anything. I like him because he makes he pisses off all the right people. Like he makes all the right people very, very disturbed, very, very angry, very, very scared, and it's just beautiful to behold. Andy's a businessman. Like, politicians are a fucking joke. They're dumb. They're corrupt. They're just generally awful people. Businessmen want to get things done. Politicians want to perpetuate the problem because that's why they're there, to solve the problem. And if the problem is solved, why do we need the politicians? So the businessman who can't get reelected is like the best thing this country could possibly have to save it. Can it be saved? Does it want to be saved? I don't know. But if it's possible, it's gonna happen now. How do we save the country? I don't know, man. I don't know. Should we? I don't know. Should we save? Honestly, we've had good times since World War II, and good times create weak men. So since basically baby boomers onward have been weak men because they've been good times. Like on the macro level, I don't want to hear any sad bullshit stories about, oh, I was poor all of my life and blah blah blah. It's been rough for me. It's not good times for me. Blah blah blah. It's all about me. Shut up. Shut up. I'm talking about in the macro respect. A vast majority of the men who have been born and lived since you know, the baby boomers, Gen X, millennials, Zoomers are, I mean, by and large, weak men. And so the only way to have the only thing that's going to come from weak men is, you know, as the axiom goes, hard times. Hard times are coming because weak men can't support anything. They're weak. They let shit fall apart. They let things happen. You know, they stop, you know, pushing an agenda because they don't have to. They bitch about video games and movies online all day, all night, hours at a time, bitching about the circuses and the bread that they have. It's just like, of course it's gonna collapse. And look at Timothy Chalamet. I love Timothy Chalamet. I want one. I want one in the Twink Dungeon. But I mean, that's not gonna. He's not gonna do. He's a weak. I mean, it's just sad. It's just sad. It's not just physical. I mean, it's psychological. It's the lack of motivation. It's just we're all house cats now, ripe for the picking because of the good times. And I mean, we don't want hard times, but that's the only way they keep the shit going. So we need a balance, okay? We need to be made uncomfortable. You know, we need a little struggle, because, I mean, just like the Matrix, I'm not straight. White guy here in his 30s, it's just like the Matrix, okay? Matrix reference. It's just like the Matrix, you know. If we have perfection, we reject it. We do not want perfection. We want to always be trying to get to perfection. The perfect Matrix failed, and it failed because it was perfect. We don't want perfection, because if we get perfection, we get depressed, we get fat, we get lazy, and we create hard times. So hopefully a balance will be restored. Not even restored, but a balance would be finally created to maintain, you know, a prosperous society for longer than it really should, historically speaking, you know, by the normal cycle of things, you know, good men creating, wait, no, how does it go? Bad times creating weak men create, wait, no, good times creating weak men creating bad times creating good men. So I think if we incorporate, you know, some of the bad into these times, I mean, we can maybe like be like going to the gym when you don't have to have muscles for anything. You just training yourself, you know, just to stay fit. So I'm not saying we should have a struggle necessarily, but something that gives us a purpose as a nation to stay, you know, on the ball, rather than to slide in our lazy boys and just eat cookies all day. I don't have a lazy boy. I have a dining room chair. Yeah. Do I think of myself as what? She's only a 1? What the thick girl? No. Thick girl. Oh no, thick girl. Pay attention, shit. Oh my god, poor thick girl. She did. Oh no, she's just unconscious. Look away, Cid. Look away. No hetero. Alright, we better do a full round, because thick girl is so thick. Wait, I think, was that Cid that did that? No, wait, Cid's gonna do it now. Oh, that was not a turbo. That didn't seem turbo-y to me. I think I did it right? I should check that out. She died, she lost her fucking limit break. God fucking damn it. I did just save, didn't I? I'm not, yeah. I don't want to. Yeah, I have to. There's no way she's gonna get that limit break back up. Time this century. I hate doing this. Commercial break. Damn it. Okay, what did we lose? I tried the oh wait, no. Okay, that's what I did. Restore as 4. So did he do it 4 times though? I don't know. Where's my button? There we go. Okay. So 21. Need 21. 21 speed pussies. Keep that thick girl alive. Deja vu, am I right, Cloud? Jesus Christ, this fucking room. I don't know, I feel like okay, I don't wanna brag, but I mean I might have done a couple things in rooms like this. I'm not proud of it. Well, I am kind of proud of it, but I mean, where haven't I done things? Well, I certainly can't say a church bathroom, that's for sure. I'm going to hell for that one. If there is one, I hope there's an afterlife. Oh boy. Yep. Yep. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Why, you may ask? Well, he was at, he was, he was going to church with, he was over 18. He was over 18. He was going to church with his mom. Okay? Don't judge me! Wow, I forgot about that one. That's a good one. That's a good one. It's one for the book. I need a good title for it, though. The Grind, maybe? Twink Like Me. Like the book Black Like Me? Of course you've never heard of it. Didn't they, like, isn't that racist or something? Blackface. Wasn't he in blackface for that? Black Like Me, the book, where a white guy pretended to be a black guy to see, you know, what it's like or something. Don't hear much about that book. It must be not PC now. It wasn't anything degrading, I don't think. It was just, you know, threatening their privilege, you know, by allowing a white guy to get some of it. Oh, but people were racist though. Nothing's free. Nothing's free. So I'm seeing all these memes on the internet regarding the student loans, and oh god, some of these fucking idiots owe so much money, and it's like, oh, I know exactly what happened. This fucking dumbass teenager got accepted into I don't know, some mid-level university. Probably charges $40,000 a year or something. Not 40,000, probably like 25,000 a year. Yeah, 25. And is that mid-level? Let's just say, yeah, 16. So yeah, 16,000 a year sounds fair. Gets accepted into a 16,000 a year university, not a state college, a university, because the university is more prestigious, and all of her friends are going there. So she needs student loans because, you know, it's a lot of money. So she goes and gets her federal handouts, and it's not enough to cover, you know, like the living. You know what? Her dad heard about student loans you can get from the bank, private lenders, and you can use that to live off of, because, you know, you're a student, you couldn't possibly be bothered to work while you're studying, you know, lesbian dance therapy or psychology. They're on the same level there. And or sociology or English literature or journalism. No. She can't be bothered to work, and, you know, to pay off her student loans as she's going to college. No. She wants those loans to live. She needs those loans to live off, baby. So she got loans to live off of. She lived off the loans. And you know what? She didn't even have any payments during that time. Sweet. Interest was probably bearing on it, though. So she graduates with her stupid degree, and of course, nobody cares. So she gets her, bounces around jobs, gets her entry-level jobs, maybe works her way up to like mid-level manager or something, and loans start coming due. What are they gonna do? Repossess my piece of shit degree? I'm not paying this. Who cares? And then she gets maybe like dinged or something, and she starts making minimum payments, and then Joe Biden comes on the airwaves. Joe Biden, the legitimately elected Joe Biden, comes on the air, and he basically says he wants to forgive student loans, and blah 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 blah, and all these people here, all this woman hears is that the student loans are getting forgiven. The president said he's going to forgive student loans. Never mind that. Oh wait, the Supreme Court just weighed in and they slapped that down because you can't do that, Joe. You can't do that. But do any of the journalists report this? No, of course not. Because that nobody wants to read that. So most people don't really know that. And so everyone who thought the student loans were being forgiven just stopped paying completely. And then 5 million of them got delinquent. And now she owes $100,000 when she borrowed, 64 or something, and Jesus Christ. She hasn't even bothered paying any of it. And of course she's all a victim. It's a victim too. The educated white woman is a victim of, predatory lending or something. I'm sure within the next 10 years we're gonna get legislation regarding like loan forgiveness or like a financial jubilee, or I think it was a Catholic thing, just that because all the students who racked up their student loan debt and had their financial lives ruined from wage garnishment, which is coming down the pike. 15% off of 15% off of 5 million 5 million borrowers. Oh my god. The economy is gonna shit the bed. That's the demo that spends all their stupid money on stupid things. Well, they're probably not in their early 20s now. So maybe they're older. But, 15%? And there's like 5 million of them? It's like, god damn. So many irresponsible, so many poor financial education is what it comes down to. First of all, lesson 1, do not only make minimum payments or the monthly payment. Can I pay more though? Yes, it's called an additional principal payment, and most loans, definitely student loans, allow you to make additional principal payments. Money that you do not have to pay right now, but you do anyway. Why do you do this? Because you probably have an installment loan, which means the loan is structured so that in the beginning you're paying off very little principal and mostly interest. The payment goes mostly towards interest, a little bit towards principal. As the loan ages, it switches around and you pay more principal, less interest. So the loan is structured this way so that there's a finite amount of payments at a specific amount. So it's not, it just works out mathematically. You pay per month so many times, the loan is paid off with interest. Now, the way to save money is during like the first half of the loan, ideally, anytime during the loan, but ideally the first half of the loan, ideally the first half of the loan, as early as possible, apply as much money as possible. Now what this does is it cuts off the end of the loan because the payments have to stay the same. So, one extra payment in the first 3 months of the loan could chop off months at the end of the loan in payments. Now you know more than at least 5 million student loan borrowers and probably over 100 million Americans. And that's how, not how you get rich, but that's how you keep from being poor. Also, never buy a new car. Never buy a really good car. Never buy a very expensive car. You should be able to pay for cash with your car. Pay for your car with cash. Scratch that and reverse it. I pay cash for my cars. Oh yeah, I walk in with a big old wad in my pocket. I'm like, where's the security? Where he at? I know he's black. He's always black. Have you seen a movie lately in the last 60 or 70 years? Security? It's like 80% of the time security is black guy or black woman. Don't know what it is. It's almost like there's some sort of agenda there. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, they're most of them. I'm not complaining. It's just an observation, officer. Alright. Anyway, judges too. Not really judges. Judges are usually frumpy women in the movies, in the TV shows. Frumpy women, often black. Not that there's anything wrong with that on a TV show. In real life, lady judges really? Okay. Can't imagine why things are as they are. Don't know what's going on. I don't know what it is. Oh, could it be the W problem? I don't know. How are we doing about those solutions, boys? Anybody come up with any solutions? Maybe one solution, one all-encompassing solution that we can fall back on? I don't know. All I know is it needs to be solved. And then once we do that, we can do the gene editing, cloning machines. We can all have our little sons or whatever. And I don't want one, but I mean, for some reason, most straight guys want. You can have your kids, you can have your Stepford wives, or sex robe. I don't care. Do whatever you want. This isn't a gay thing. I'm not trying to convert you. You just need to solve the problem. It'll be fine. They'll just go to, we'll go to California with the twinks. Call back. Morph. Mine. Was that mine? I think that was morph. No dinging anymore. No more dinging. Very sad. How are we doing? 14, 7 more. And 32 speed sources too. That's just gravy. That's for, who's that coming for? Cloud. Castifa counters. Yep. Or she would counter if I wasn't always grinding or trying to do a mind chain with the emerald weapon. Someday I might be counterattacking again. Mine. Okay, we got 2 here. We need 5 more. Kind of surprised we did so well. so quickly, you know? Like 100, was it? Yeah. It'll be 100 once we get to 21. I suppose we're not really close. I don't know, if we keep getting 4s, though, okay. I need to look at my fingers. That would be 5 of these and 1. I know the maths. I know the maths. Why do British people say maths? Do other countries do that too? I want to know, but I don't want to know enough to look into it. Chat, what do you think? I'm not looking at the chat. If anybody's chatting, I don't. I'm sorry. I'm sure you have a really valid opinion. I'm sure your mom would just love to hear it after I have sex with her, and I want you to express it and express yourself. It's very helpful. I mean, not helpful. It's very healthy. It's not helpful because I'm not reading it. Can you imagine any of like the normal YouTubers like talking to you like I'm talking to you right now? No. They would never do it. You know why? You know why? Because they want your money, man. They're whores. I'll be one as soon as I get that 100 subscribers. If I get 1,000, I will seriously consider OnlyFans, because let's face it, if I get 1,000 subscribers, like 900 of them will be like, you know, people just masturbating, just watching to masturbate. Yeah. That's true. That's a big true. Alright. Cid, can you maybe spray paint that gay looking weapon? It's a little gay for me. Little gay. Little homo. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Except it looks gay. That's what's wrong with it. Oh shit, Pride's coming up, isn't it? I fucking hate Pride. You know why? You know why I hate Pride? Because people have normal people have friends. People they hang out with, not me. I find people usually to be, you know, boring. So I don't really have a social life. But like but I do have an insatiable lust, you know, for twinks. And so when Pride rolls around, these normal people, these little skinny little twinks, they're hanging out with their friends, they're hanging out with their fat girlfriends, you know, their ugly girlfriends, and just having the time of their lives. They're not looking, you know, in the conventional, you know, grinder essence. They're out partying, you know, they're getting laid that way. I don't go out partying. First of all, I'm not paying for the watered down drinks, like whatever they are now, like $20. I'm not paying that. I can't understand anybody in there, and I'm not really like, I don't feel comfortable. Okay, I don't feel comfortable. So anyway, they're distracted doing all that real IRL shit, and I'm, you know, over here with, you know, my cats for the month. Same thing kind of holds true for the day of the week too. I found, like, if it's a Friday night, like 9 to like 2 a.m. I can't snag anybody. Now after 2 a.m. I definitely can. But yeah, it's a shame. It's a shame. Oh well. I mean, I could become social. I mean, I had that capability. I do it at work. I did it at work all the time, but like, I don't want to do it just to get laid. I mean, it's not really worth it, you know. Most gay guys are just so boring. Even like the smart ones and like the stuff, like the ones I have stuff in common with. It's just like, I don't know. I don't know. Is it the gay thing? Do I just not like gay guys? I don't know. That would explain a lot, actually. Like sexually speaking, me not liking gay guys, that would explain a lot. A lot. A lot. Oh my god, am I homophobic? For real, for real? Well, that's a revelation. What am I gonna do about that? Nothing. Nothing. Maybe I should see a therapist. From somebody who took psychology. Oh, more than a bachelor's though. A bachelor's in psychology. Well, if you ever run out of toilet paper, I have an idea for you, sir, or ma'am. No, I'm sure you had fun in college, though. I hope so. You know, you could always learn to weld. I would say learn to code, but AI kind of fucked that up. Oh God. Imagine the poor soul, the poor one, you know, probably white male journalist who actually did learn to code. And now AI took his job. Poor sad man. Many such cases. F's in the chat. F's in the chat. Okay. Did Mr. Medicare start that, or did he just like perpetuate it? Why is it F? I don't know. Wait, 26. Did I do math wrong again? Fuck. I think I did. Do I need 24 then? I mathed wrong. Okay, yeah. Alright, I'm retarded. So we have a little bit longer to go than I thought. Alright, let's go. Mime. Morph. What are you miming? You're miming nothing. Yes, I know. I know. Oh, Cloud, damn. 6 times 6? What is that even? I don't know. That would be a big number if it could be a big number. Super smart man here. It's Friday, right? You know what? I'm almost like, I'm so into the news right now, and nothing happens on the weekends. It's like every day, it's like, what shit is hitting the fan now? What's the stock market doing? What did Trump say about Biden? I love that. I love that he just shits on him and shits on him every chance he gets. Oh God. So awesome. It's just so funny. It's just, it's not that I particularly hate Biden, but like, it's just the way he does it is just like, dude, just lay off. I mean, he's like almost in the grave. He's probably not even, he's probably like eating like only like pudding and, you know, applesauce. He probably can't chew. Stop. Just stop, he's already dead, you know? But he just keeps going and going and going. He'll be at his fucking funeral. Say he's a piece of shit. Which I'm not disagreeing with him on, but I was just like, come on, bro. He's like, he's got one foot in the grave, obviously. Oh, it's so funny. I love it. Oh god. And all the journalists, they're fucking little pea brains. I mean, there's no, I mean, like, okay, so a journalist, okay. Let's talk about journalists for a second. Okay, I dated a guy who, he went to, when he was in college, when he was getting his degree in, I think it was actually finances, he had to take a journalism course. And, or not a journal, he had to take an English course. And journalism was suggested as like the easy, this like the, you know, the default, you know, sail through class. You know, if you take journalism, it's like an easy A, no problem whatsoever. Any idiot can get an A in journalism. It's basically what he said. So basically the assignments were like, write a paragraph about this story. Make sure it's not too long. Learn about Walter Cronkite and the Washington Post, uncovering the Nixon scandal. You know, really simple shit, just memorization and just writing, being quip about things. So yeah, just that's journalism. So when you listen to a journalist or read something from a journalist, just keep in mind that they mastered in the Easy A college course. So, there you go. They're just tattletales. Never get into a fight with someone who has a barrel of ink. Yeah, nobody has a barrel of ink anymore. It's all just, it's chaos, man. It's chaos, and it's great. And I love the people who won't accept it, which are the journalists. I love how Trump shits on the journalists, too. Oh god, that just makes it worth it. If World War III breaks out because of Trump, it would still be worth it. Still would be worth it. That's a quote. just to see him just dunk on you know, Grandpa Biden and piss off the journalists. Drive the Democrats insane. It's like, oh god, I love it. It's so beautiful. So beautiful. Definitely a good timeline. Thank you, Mayans, or whatever happened in 2012. Alright. Was it the Hadron Collider or something? Something, we got switched into timelines or something? I believe it. I believe it. I believe it. I don't believe in a lot, but I believe in that. Hashtag me too. I don't know what that means. Alright, let's go. Wait, what am I at now? 30. We need 20 more. 20 more. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, you know what? I need to check something on my phone and plug it in really quick. Damn it. More. More. Mine. Damn it, you guys are so fast. Oh shit. Give me that jellyfish. They're maxed out and they still can't one hit them. That's how they get you. That's how they get you. This is probably going to take forever to load because my phone, I don't want to brag, but it was like $100 and it was used when I got it a couple of years ago. So, you know. I am not poor, by the way. I'm not rich either, but I'm not poor. And you know why I'm not poor? Because I don't spend $1,000 on my phone. Honey, no, no. It's like I don't take out excess student loans. Or buy new cars. Financial advice with David and Precious. I do buy expensive, stupid cats, though. Oh, honey, I didn't mean it. You are stupid, though. You are stupid. It's okay. I'm just stating a fact. Just saying, I love you, but you dumb. You're real dumb. Real dumb. She's inbred dumb. That's okay. That's okay. That's what makes you special, honey. Yeah. She's a... Alright, no problem. No problem. I'm just making sure I don't have any plans tonight. Because it's getting late. It's getting late. Alright. Rock sources being acquired. Levels maxed out. We should be able to get the emerald weapon. I think this is the 99th episode. I should be able to defeat it by now. Maybe the ruby one too. He's such a troll. We have the ribbons though. It's just that he takes out a character. Like they get slipped into the sand, and you can't do a phoenix down. They're just gone. So I mean, if they take out Cloud, I mean we'll have a second Knights of the Round then. But even if they take out Cloud, even then, if they take out Cloud, we might be fucked. Because he's my OP little twink boy. BOI. 21. 21. Relax. Relax. I know that because it says so in my strategy guide. Yeah. I would get it, but it's in my library downstairs, my crawl space. And it's a nice crawl space though. Like I mean, it's not a walk-in, but like I can crawl in there. I could probably put a little chair in there and read if I wanted to, although I might suffocate. But yeah, it's in there, and it's also 28 years old, so it might fall apart on me. Honey, you're not getting on me right now. I'm not dealing with that right now. She balances on one leg, and she's miserable, and then I feel bad, but she just likes to sit on me. She likes to be on my lap all the time. I love you, but no. And you look like a demon, honey. You need to fix that shit. It's freaking daddy out, okay? It's freaking me out. Love you. Love her so much. So much. I wish you could hear her weird noises. Like... She has trouble breathing. She has a tiny nose. Incredibly small. I think there's a picture of her on one of the earlier episodes as the thumbnail. Get away. Go away. Go play with your brother. She's the one that looks adorable, and he's the one that looks like a demon who's been crying blood. Because he has giant anime eyes. And they're always leaking. They're a big problem. We had to go to the emergency room one time because she scratched it. She scratched an eye. It got infected. It wouldn't open. This was like 2 days after I got them. And the bill was like $360 or something. I had to drive there to the animal ER and wait for hours as dogs puked in front of us. And then I had to put eye drops in his eyes. Have you ever tried to put eye drops in cats' eyes? Because it's not fun or easy, and you probably didn't even do it right. So luckily the eye did not fall out. And then she had an issue too with her eye right after that. I wonder if it was like cat pink eye or something. No, he had a scratch. The doctor, who was very attractive, um, told me it was scratched. So yeah, he was a cutie pie. Doctor, the vet, he is not a person. He is a cat. I am not his father. I am the cat owner. I'm not a sad cat gay. He is not my cat baby. Not my cat. You are my cat. I think you're a cat. You might be an alien. Or a gremlin. Maybe an Ewok. I don't know. Something's not right though. Don't give me that. I'm inbred, Daddy. It's not my. I know it's not your fault. It's not the point. Am I arguing with my cat? Of course not. I'm arguing with myself. Duh. Gotta keep up. No, go away. Go away. God, they're both buzzing around me. You know what they want? They want tuna. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna feed them tuna. It'll take me like a minute or two, okay? Alright, come on. Can't pause right now, apparently. Alright, I will be right back. Because these little shits are annoying me. Love you guys. Food time for kids. Alright, sorry about that. They were just getting very restless and annoying, and I didn't want to deal with it for the next hour or whatever. Get recessed. Make sure I'm not sitting on my balls. Many many such cases. Many such cases. Lord. Alright. Curing Tifa. Where are we on the item? 6 more. 6. Wait, no. That's speed sources. 12 more. 12 more. I mean, we're there. We're getting there. I think less than 1/8 of the way to go. Let's go. Let's go. 2 4s. We can get 2 jellyfish. Two of the 4 jellyfish encounters in a row. Let's do that. Let's manifest that. Manifest it with me. Manifest. 4 jellyfish. We want 4 jellyfish. Manifesting doesn't work, by the way. It's praying for white women, basically. You know, or equivalent of white women, which would be leftist white men and all the other ones, other than the straight guys. Manifesting is not real. No. When I'm Grand Chancellor, anyone any of the left. I consider that part of leftism. It's magical thinking, okay? You can't just make shit happen. You can't bend reality to your will, even if you have the majority. You have to work within reality's framework. You cannot change, you can't change, you can't You have to accept reality and change what you can within it. Like, just trying to, well, we could do it better, mate. No, you can't. We do it a certain way because that is the best way to do it. We're not new here. We've tried these stupid options like communism and social. It doesn't fucking work. Everybody ends up poorer. Don't get me started. Especially since like anybody probably watching this would be like a probably not. It's in the middle of the road, you know. I don't have a channel. Sorry, I'm sorry. You know, I'm an alt-right national. No, I'm a not. No, no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna get political on your ass unless you want me to. I don't know. I'll check the comments. What was the last one? I can't remember. I don't think it was 4. But look, we manifested. We made it happen, fellas. By just wishing it, not praying for it, wishing for it. Imagine being God and like having and like creating all of creation, and you know, worrying about the sun and the moon and all of the atoms and every little facet and feature of the universe, and you have some dipshit asking you for a girlfriend or something. It's like, just do it. Just be thankful you're here, dude. You could very easily not be here. Whether it's by chance or, you know, part of God's creation, God's design. Either way, you're a really special motherfucker. And you have no idea the odds that it took to get you here if it was by random chance. And the fact that, like, a creator could have, like, decided to design you into his overall creation is, I mean, that's something to also equally be awed by. And nobody is even, like, aware of any of this. They're just, like, going around like, oh, God's not real. Oh, I don't know. They're depressed, you know. Things don't go their way. Oh, I can't believe it. It's not fair. Bitch, bitch, bitch. Complain, complain. And, like, do you have any idea, like, how rare life is? How lucky you are to be alive? Not even to touch on the fact that you live in one of the wealthy, if not the wealthiest nation to have ever existed. At one of the near wealthiest times in that country. With all the technology and being able to fly around the world, talk to people around the world all the time. And now you're bitching about, you know, no GF or whatever the fuck you're bitching about today. Fucking ungrateful. I don't understand why he puts up with you people. Flood 2.0. I'll be Noah, but I don't want, like, to repopulate the earth. No. Can we get, like, a reverse cut going on there or something? Okay, what am I doing? 5.0. 6 more. I keep looking at speed source. That's what screwed me up earlier. Looking at the speed source. Well, should we go for 50 speed sources too? Looks like speed sources come in at half the rate of lux sources. Interesting. Mind sources. Mind sources are the least likely, I think, and then the magic sources, or they might be equal, and then the power sources are pretty. I know all this because I've been in this fucking down submarine for over a week, going crazy. Going crazy. Cray cray. Oh, I heard Ariana Grande's boyfriend looks like her, wears makeup, and left his wife and daughter to be with Ariana. And I'm just like, there's a lot going on there. And I think that girl needs help. Because she ain't right. think, you know what, I am all for freedom, but, you know, she might need to be like, she looks like she's a danger to herself, if I'm being quite honest. And she's making questionable decisions. I worry about Ariana, okay? I hate her music. It's terrible. Absolutely awful. I think she's annoying. I don't know. I haven't seen Wicked. I know it's a sin. I know it's a gay sin. I haven't seen Wicked. Heard good things, you know. Is it on Disney Plus? No. I think it's on like whatever Warner Brothers is, right? Or Universal. I don't know. No, it's not. What did I get to watch Discovery? CBS. It's not on CBS, I don't think, is it? I don't know. I don't care enough. I really liked the Wizard of Oz as a kid, though. That was definitely a sign that I was gay. Yeah. That and me not liking sports and liking shiny, pretty things. You know, not liking, I didn't like to get dirty or sweaty. Still don't. Why? Didn't like to be outside. Why be outside? For thousands and thousands of years, we were outside. We built houses to be inside, away from outside, climate controlled, no bugs. Why would I be outside? Why would I want to voluntarily be outside? For the fresh air? Are you kidding me? I have air fresheners. I don't need to go outside. I'm a quarter Mexican. If I go outside, I get dark. Okay? That's not okay. It's not okay. I'm joking. I can say that because I'm a quarter Mexican. It's fine. Well, I love me some salsa. In fact, I had huevos rancheros right before the stream. I didn't make it. I went to a Mexican restaurant. It's pretty good. It was expensive though. It was like $50 for all three of us, which is expensive for around here for like a lunch for Mexican food. But I mean, you know, I needed to do it, and I wanted to do it, and I can afford it. Just another expense. Another adult thing. Why can't I just play video games all day? Oh wait, fuck. Well, the way I look at it is this way, okay? This is my coat. I am mocking video game players right now, okay? This is mockery. This is part of the show. Okay? I'm not actually a video game nerd. It's just a reason for me to be able to bitch online. What am I gonna do without the video game? Just stare at the camera and just talk like an insane person? No, I'm gonna talk while the video game plays to Schrodinger's audience out there, and will not be crazy. Will not be. I'm definitely not looking at the numbers, because if I look at the numbers and see nobody's watching, I am insane. Therefore, what's the word? What is that word? It's true. Since it was true in the past, now it's true in the future, or true right now. It's like it becomes true, or I don't know. Retroactive. That's it. Retroactively insane. Yeah, I don't need that. Don't need that. No, thank you, sir. 50. Yay. I gotta go for 2 speed sources, so I can't stop at 48. That's just not. That's not me, man. That's not me. Let it roll. Let it roll. Let it roll. 2 speed sources. 2 speed sources. 2 squids. 2 squids. 1 squid. Give me your squid juices, baby. One extra Luxorus for Cloud and Cid. One more squid. Please. Nice. Oh shit, I'm out of beverages. That means we're almost to the end of our stream. I have to try the emerald weapon though. I think we got it. I think I'm ready. As soon as I get that speed source. Come on, speed source, speed source, speed source. Although, if I get the 4 jellyfish, that would be good too. We're almost out of this room, yay! Okay. I see what's going on here. They're fucking with me again. The Japanese programmers. They knew this was gonna happen. They did, they sons of bitches. Either that, or just shitty luck. Getting these luck sources. That's irony right there. That is irony. Alright, come on guys, speed it up. Beep beep. What was that, Cid? Jesus. What level are you? Wow, that was pathetic. Not good. Alright, there we go. One more speed source now. Still. Come on, come on, come on. Speed source, speed source. There we go. 2 speed sources. Cool. Give me that sweet squid juice, baby. Nice. Ooh. It's pretty good. Pretty dang good. Alright, cool. Everybody's doing pretty well now. Alright, let's do the items. Sometimes. Okay, so 28 for each one. And who is going to get the speed? Cloud. His Tifa counter, so Cloud. Wait, what is his speed though right now? His dexterity is 139, so okay, cool. Speedy guns. I need a sprint shoes too. You probably can't get any faster, but let's see. I probably have to be faster. Limited by me. I am the problem. That makes sense. I am the problem. Wasn't there a song like that? Probably a Taylor Swift song. Okay. Seems like it went up more than I expected. I don't know. I don't remember. Okay. Let's go. Let's go get that big green bitch. Let's save. Save a tent. How many tents do we have now? 88 tents. 88 tents. 88 tents. Alright. Can't think of a good joke. God damn it.
Sorry. My bad, fellas. Send me to some camp, if you will. Some education camp, or I don't know. Just put me on that train and just send me away. Did I save? I gotta make sure I saved. I think I saved. Gotta save. Save. I think I saved. Now I look crazy. Did I save? Okay, I saved. I'm going to kill the green. Did I save? No, I didn't. Oh shit, it's right there. I'll be. So this is how it ends. Alright, bitch, let's go. Alright, limits first. Going after Cid again. 7,000. Yeah, okay. She's doing better. They're probably, maybe they were critical hits, I don't know. Nice. Okay. Good stuff. What was I gonna do? I can't remember. Something to do with... I changed the Ultima with... Cid doesn't have Ultima anymore. So... he has summons. He has Neo Bahamut now. Okay. I need to set up region and haste and maybe start or do, because I don't want to attack and trigger a counter attack. So I guess Neo Bahamut. Yeah, he can W summon Neo Bahamut. Okay. Oh, it's only knocked it around early too. Fuck. Cid's out for it though. God damn it. Will I ever get a 3? I don't know if it's even possible getting 3. 3 of them to do the double summon of Knights of the Round. Even though that would probably take like 10 minutes? Fuck. Why did he pick on Cid again? At least he got his limit break on. And they're at full health, I guess, so that's good. I do have another Knights of the Round too, with Cloud. He can do it one more time. So, I mean, we can do her. If she can do 2 from him, 2 from her, and then maybe 3, maybe 7, that would be good. just wish it wasn't so fucking long. God. The more I think about it, the more I think its head is retracted. But does it ever, like, come out? I've never seen it out in the game. There's probably, like, nerd art out there, though. Not that there's anything wrong with it. There's probably porn, too. With its emerald dick. Ow. Wait, no, you have life 2, don't you? Life 2. Life 2. Let's go too far. Let's be like 6,000? 7,000. No, go away. Go away. Go to bed or something. Tired from my day of what did I do? I went out for lunch with my mom and banged a twink. I almost threw out my hip too. It was on the couch, missionary, and it was just like not a good position. And when that happens, I don't last for very long. And I didn't, but I just, you know, he was having a ball, and I was like, you know what, whatever. Real talk with David. That'll be the show's name. A show's name. Fuck. Okay. 4 hits is pretty good, although the eyes aren't even open yet. So. Hopefully the next round of Knights of the Round will be able to solve that, the eye problem. Once they open, or the lights turn on, or whatever it is. I used to know how much HP this guy had. I don't know how much it is. It's not in the millions, is it? I think it's hundreds of thousands. Originally I thought it was like 250,000, but we must have hit that mark and passed it before. Alright, life 2 for Cid. Shit, I don't have another one. Fuck, I need to rethink things. I thought I had another one. I don't want to use Phoenix up. I suppose I could... like, well, I don't really need to speed them up any region. I need region. I just don't have a lot of options for hitting everything. Okay, Neil Muhammad. be over. Well, no, I have Phoenix. Alright. Still missed her. Missed her again. Their luck still isn't high enough. I guess if we lose again for episode 100, we'll grind up to 200. Fuck. Dude, not right now. Oh, it's precious. You know, I would kick your brother off of me, but you're much calmer. I don't have a favorite. I don't have a favorite. Knights of the Round leveled up. Is fucking Eyes dead yet? Fuck. Holy, screwed by like these stupid summon limitations. Fucking annoying. I think Knights is pretty close though. Right? Knights of the Round leveling up to a third, but even if it did, just one more, I don't know if that would be enough. What the hell was that? What is going on? Was that a glitch or something? What the hell was that? What was that? What was that? They don't have reflect. What is going on? I mean, their attack. He doesn't counterattack though. Son of a bitch. Never mind. It'd be helpful if they stopped dying, so their limit breaks would build up. Shit. Life 2 more this. I've used Life 2 more times this time than ever. Honey, what are you doing? Just don't have like a lot to attack him with other than my physical. Racing rats. Right here. Go. We had an agreement. You get tuna and I get peace. Bro's like, I altered the deal. Pray I don't alter it further. Did I just do a Star Wars reference? God, while playing a video game? God, while streaming? God, I'm a nerd. No. I guess stay alive to get the limit breaks is my strategy now. Hopefully we can do that. There's so many like attackers, including the eyes, that just it takes forever. Clouds out of phoenixes, shit. Not like this. No. Lucky girl. Right. Feel like we've been here before. No, you get off of here if you're gonna stalk her. Well, we've got those taken care of. Hit the core, Tifa. Foolish girl. Don't know what else to do. I'm not gonna beat it with just her. She's just a girl. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch, it's over. Fuck you. Alright. Well, lost again. And I don't think I played a very good hand, but to be honest. But, you know, hopefully tomorrow for the 100th episode spectacular, we will defeat the Emerald Weapon, and that will be epic. And that'd be perfect. Epic. Epic. Okay. Well, I had fun. Even though we lost, we gained a lot of luck. And tomorrow we'll gain even more. And it'll miss everybody. He'll miss everybody just like he's been missing Tifa.